Okay, so I think I'm a horrible person. Oh, it's freezing in here. Oh my God. Am I wearing my AirPods? Guys, I've been wearing AirPods for like an hour straight, and I guess I didn't even realize that I was wearing them because I've had them in for so long, and I literally just walked outside and tried to leave the house wearing them. Alright guys, hello, good morning. It's like 10 o'clock and I'm feeling great today. I woke up at 7, which is amazing, and I've been trying to do, oh my God, it's so cold. Wait, I also can't see. I'm nearsighted, farsighted, I'm farsighted. Farsighted. And I really only use my glasses when I'm like using the computer or my phone or like reading if I ever do that. So using them when I'm driving makes it harder to see. But they looked really cute, so I wanted to leave the house in them. But anyway, I'm here in the car. Norman's here. Norman, say hi. Norman, come here. Hello. No, okay, sit down. Norman's here in the car with me. We're going to Starbucks. I'm going to Starbucks because I usually have a matcha latte. You know, it's so cold you can't even talk. I usually have a matcha latte every single day. Not that I buy out, but that I make at home because I like doing it at home more. But I ran out of oat milk, right? And Emmyn is usually the guy who reorders stuff and, you know, buys oat milk and makes sure we're stocked. And he didn't do it, so we ran out. And I don't like going into stores to buy oat milk. I have to buy it on like Amazon or something and get it delivered to me. So anyway, I'm going to Starbucks to get some oat milk because I know I'm gonna have to wait a couple days to get my stuff in the mail, so I'm just gonna get some oat milk from Starbucks and leave it in the fridge and use that to make my matcha lattes to save money. As I was trying to say before I froze to death and then also forgot what I was gonna say, I've been doing things every day to try to fix my brain. Okay, I am 98.9% sure that I have undiagnosed ADHD, okay? And I know there are a lot of misconceptions about that disorder, and a lot of people just think it's, oh, I can't focus, I can't sit still, which is certainly part of it, but a large portion of it is inability to regulate your emotions and control when you speak. So saying offensive things or saying embarrassing things or hurting people, making mistakes because you don't think before you do anything. It's not just, oh, I forgot something. And no, I have not been formally diagnosed with it. However, it's very expensive and it's difficult to get diagnosed with stuff, especially ADHD. Like, you have to take a whole assessment of it. It's not just like a therapist can diagnose you, from what I understand. Also, whether I get diagnosed or not, I can still try certain things and, you know, live a certain way. And if it helps me, then why does it matter if I'm diagnosed or not, you know? Basically, I've been trying to put together sort of a daily routine to help that, you know? I'm already feeling amazing. It's really crazy how just doing a couple things in the morning can like change your whole life. And so I'm going to talk about those today. I'm going to talk about how I'm trying to, you know, improve myself, how I'm trying to, I guess, cope with what's going on in my head. You're never going to get rid of it. Like, it's never going to go away, but you can learn, you know, day-to-day things that help deal with it and help make it a little bit lighter on your shoulders. So that's what I'm trying to do today. But anyway, I'm going to go to Starbucks and get some oat milk, and then I'm going to make a matcha latte, and then we'll talk some more. Oh, I forgot I was filming. I think I'm a terrible person. Somebody paid for my Starbucks. They said, oh, the person in front of you paid for you. And I was like, thanks, cool. Was I supposed to pay for the person behind me? I don't think that fast. Okay, guys, under pressure, sometimes I freeze, right? So if somebody's like, hey, somebody paid for you, I'm like, cool. Okay, let me get out of this drive-thru line now. And then 2 minutes later, I'm like, wait. Am I a horrible person? Do the Starbucks workers now think I'm a horrible person who stopped the pay it forward line? Is that what that is? I've never had that happen to me before. I'm literally about to Google this. I'm not even kidding. I mean, I'm sure there's nothing you're supposed to do because it's supposed to be a nice thing to do, but I think I'm supposed to be nice as well. Are you supposed to pay it forward if someone does it for you? That's way too long of a question for Google, but hopefully they understand. Breaking a pay it forward chain isn't being a cheap bastard. The whole idea of paying it forward is that someone does break the chain. Someone ultimately has to benefit in a real way. Also, I feel like it's kind of annoying to do that to drive-thru workers, is it not? Because you order something and you have to pay for the person behind you. Doesn't that mean it like messes up their system? Okay, so I think I'm a horrible person. What's up, guys? I have an update. I decided pay it forward chains make no sense. It makes sense for one person to pay for the person behind them, right? But when it becomes a chain, it becomes a responsibility, and that takes the whole feel-good aspect out of it. Because either you pay for the person behind you and you end up spending money, then it negates the whole thing, right? Like, I paid for that person, they paid for that person behind them, they paid for that person. Everybody spends money either way, right? Some people probably spend more money than they plan to spend, and they might not have that money to spend, right? And then if you break the chain, you feel like an asshole because you broke the chain. Now, I guess if you're like blissfully unaware and you break the chain simply because you don't know, then yeah, you don't feel like an asshole. But if you're like me and you know and you break the chain, then afterwards you're just like, oh my God, I am an asshole. I think that one person paying for the person behind them is nice, and that's great. And then it should just end there, because the whole chain mentality takes everything out of it, right? It's not that I purposely didn't want to pay for them, because if someone were to ask me, do you want to pay for the person behind you? I would say, yeah, of course. But it's just not my natural instinct to say I should pay for the person behind me. It just doesn't work that way for me. It's just how my brain works. And I feel bad for that. Like, should I be a more selfless person? I probably should, but I'm not. I feel like a trash person. Hello?
Look very pretty. That's my shirt.
I know. Good morning. Do you know what time it is?
1:15.
I feel like I've lived 2.5 days since I woke up.
Did you have a good day?
Mm-hmm. Can I have a cuddle? Hi guys, I'm here with Emmyn. He just woke up. He went to bed at literally 5:30 in the morning and woke up at 1:30-ish. How's it feel, Emmyn? Huh? I've been working on my merch. I'm really mad about it because I feel like I'm stuck. Like, I've done 2 different designs and I kind of hate them both now. So I need to make another one, and it's like very frustrating because like you think you got something good and you're working on it, and then you look at it and you're like, this looks horrible. Maybe I'll just never make merch again. Hey guys. Oh, it's cold out here. I need to make this quick. Remember how I said I was stuck on my merch design? I think I figured it out. I had an idea, I scribbled it together. It's a rough idea, but I like it so far. So hopefully that will be the design. Hopefully I can, tweak it till it's perfect, and that will be it. So that's a relief. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what I did this morning that kind of put me on track for a better day today, because I know times are rough, okay? Things are really annoying. I haven't seen my family in months. I haven't been home in months, largely because of the pandemic. And on top of that, like I said earlier, I'm also trying to navigate this whole like ADHD thing and like figure out how I can cope with emotional issues or whatever. So I wanted to share with you what I did today because I thought it might be helpful for you guys. Today, I decided to do 3 things that I knew would put me in a better spot for the rest of the day. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you guys about is getting ready. This is something I've been doing every single day, and I really strongly believe it is something that contributes immensely to having a good day for me. If I don't shower, do my makeup, do my hair, whatever that looks like for you guys, but if I don't get ready and look in the mirror and feel like I enjoy the way I look that day, I'm probably not gonna have as good of a day. Like, I'm probably gonna feel more sluggish, I'm gonna feel less accomplished. It's like a thing in your brain, like I did something, I accomplished something. Like, there's some people who say like the second you wake up you should make your bed so that you have gotten something done because like your brain likes that or whatever. Maybe it's the same thing. I made sure to get ready today, and I try to do that every single day, and I've gotten in the habit of it. And not only just getting ready, but showering. Like, there's something about, even if you're just washing your body, like I don't wash my hair every day at all, but even if you just wash your body and like clean yourself and put on a new pair of underwear and new clothes and whatever and like feel clean, it changes something. So I'd highly suggest you guys do that. That's a habit that has really truly changed my life. The next thing is exercise, and everybody talks about this, everybody's like, oh, to feel better you just need to exercise, and it's really difficult. Like, exercising is not an easy commitment, especially consistent exercising. So what I decided to do today, because I knew that I was not gonna do a full workout, I was not up for that, the first thing I did was take my dog out, because that is, a form of exercise. I walked him down the block. It was a short walk, it was maybe 10-15 minutes, but like it was something. I walked him and I got outside, and something about being outside just really makes you feel nice, and I'm sure it does something for your brain. I don't know what, but I'm sure it does something. And then the next thing I did was I just did a 10-minute Christmas dance video. I'll put that in the description so any of you guys can do it if you want. But like, I knew I didn't want to do a full workout. I was not in the mood to like do crunches and all this stuff. So I put on a dance video, because you don't have to do any real exercises. It doesn't feel like you're, at the gym or in the garage or whatever doing a workout. It just feels like you're hanging out, having a good time, embarrassing yourself. I locked myself in a room and made sure nobody was gonna come in and see me. I did this 10-minute routine, and it was really fun, and it was short, but it's something. And I really think the priority should not be getting everything done and being perfect and not having any, mental issues or anything like that. Like, the priority should just be doing what you can. And I really feel I did what I can today, What's the last thing I did? Oh, and the last thing I did was I wrote down some like affirmations. Okay, so something I learned about ADHD is that meditation is extremely helpful for it, and I'm not a meditator. I'm not gonna sit there and just, I can't do it. But I learned recently that meditation can be be a lot of different things. It doesn't just have to be like sitting there in silence. It can be whatever it is that makes you just like focus on something for a period of time and like clear your head, I guess, and just focus on that one thing. So I started writing out essentially affirmations. I'm not a big affirmation guy, but like writing, I will think first, because I, really struggle with not thinking before I speak and do stuff and hurting people. So like writing, I will think first. It's not negative, it's not I suck, I can't think before I speak, oh my God, this is horrible. It's like a positive thing, like I will think first. And writing that down a bunch of times in a row, for whatever reason, it's like a form of meditation for me. Like you just start to focus on the sentence and you start to feel calmer, and like you get kind of outside of yourself and you're not thinking so much about what's going on in the world, you're just thinking about the words you're writing on a page. So that's something, it's like a form of meditation. Guys, I guess I'm gonna tell you, if you're having a problem, learn about the problem, see what there can be done to fix that problem or to help with that problem, and then like do your best. It's not about doing a million things at once. Just like if you're there right now sitting, go grab a journal, go for a walk, take a shower, like just do one little thing, even if it's for 10-20 minutes, that's gonna make you feel better. Like don't use social media, don't use your phone, don't look at the screen. Like it really ruins things when you look at your phone. And just like try something that's gonna make you feel a little bit better, because I really think that those little things all added up and contributed to me having a good day today. Like I feel so good right now. And you know what, maybe later I'll have a bit of an issue and maybe I'll get a little emotional and whatever. But I'm saying it is already 2 p.m. and I haven't had any mishaps, any mental breakdowns yet. So I consider that an accomplishment. I just want to share that with you guys. I hope you can try those things and I hope that they help you out. But I'm really cold, so I need to go inside now. What's up, everybody? Yo, 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 yo. Guys, the vaccine got approved. Did you hear about that?
The Pfizer? Are you guys getting it?
We've talked about this in our vlog before.
Yeah, but they didn't comment.
Comment if you're getting the vaccine, yes or no. Obviously, you can't get it right away unless you're like a healthcare worker or a really old person. Anyway, basically I learned they approved the vaccine because of how safe and how safe and how effective it is. And they basically have 6 million doses of it ready to go in a warehouse. And they're gonna ship them out as soon as 24 hours after it's officially confirmed, which should be, I think, tomorrow. So that means this weekend or on Monday or whatever, it's gonna be shipped out, which means healthcare workers could get it this week, as in this coming week. Emmyn, do you have anything to talk about to my video? Because you haven't, seen them in a day or two.
I saw them yesterday. I'm tired of them.
Emmyn?
I'm done with you guys. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear from you. I want out.
Why are you so mean?
I want out of this relationship. I'm treated unpoorly.
Unpoorly. This bathroom is way cuter than the other bathroom. I don't know why I don't use this one. The only downside is that there's no hair ties. I'm just gonna have to tie my hair up. Just hope it doesn't fall too much. I'm using my Function of Beauty skincare, hashtag not sponsored. It was sponsored, but it's not sponsored today. I just wanted to update you guys that I indeed had a good day. I know I said at like 2 p.m. that I hadn't had any mental breakdowns, and that did continue for the rest of the day. I felt good today. Like, I don't know, I wasn't super snappy and I was a little bit more, focused and level-headed. I was super productive, which was great. It was just like, good vibes all around. Obviously it's not gonna be like this every single day, especially not just because I, did those 3 things, but I do think they contributed. So if you guys try something new out, if you, try a new activity or exercise or something to try and make your day better, please let me know. Comment below. I'd love to start, something where everybody, I can't talk seriously like this, but I'd love to have something. Anyway, I was just trying to say it'd be really cool if you guys all, started trying new things and working some little positive habits into your life, especially if you're struggling in this time, And if anybody is struggling right now, feel free to comment. I feel like my comment section is always really positive and there's always a lot of people like helping each other out and being sweet. So, you're not alone. We're gonna be fine. Eventually all this crap will be over and life isn't gonna be perfect, but it will get better. So don't give up. I love you guys. And I have a lot more I wanna talk to you guys about, but I'm just gonna save it for tomorrow because I need, subjects to speak on, so I'm not gonna use them all right now. If you like my videos, hit subscribe. It really does help me a lot and I'm trying to grow my channel. So if you wanna support me, hit subscribe and follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.